of what's new at NIACC, and we have Charlene Widener with us from NIACC, and she is the VP of Academic Affairs. Good morning, Charlene. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. Thank you so much for having me this morning.
Yeah, no problem at all. We have some big things going on. We like to talk about this segment, talks about what people may not know about what's going on at NIACC, because there's always something that seems like going on at NIACC. So what's new at NIACC? Tell us about the holiday festival happenings on campus today.
Well, today we are having a celebration. It's been kind of a rough year and a half for NIACC, for faculty, staff, students. And so today we're doing a little celebration on campus. And so we have some fire pits going outside of our activity building with a s'more station. So students can come by and make up their very own designer s'more over the fire. And inside the building, we have a little putt-putt station, some other games, some spin to win games, as well as a hot chocolate station, a cookie designing station, a place where students can go and make ornaments. It's just an opportunity to relax a little bit, enjoy NIACC, and an opportunity for us administrators, staff, faculty, for us all to say thank you and to celebrate together.
Well, that is awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun, really.
Yes, we hope so. This is the first time we've ever done it.
Uh-huh.
So we're hopeful that our students turn out, that our faculty and staff come over, that they enjoy some hot chocolate and enjoy an opportunity just to celebrate together. It's a great season. We all celebrate differently. And so this is an opportunity for us to celebrate the holidays together.
Now, we hate to think about it around here, but winter is going to be starting soon, and winter classes are going to start soon, right?
Yes, fall is almost over. It ends, I think, December 16th or 17th.
Mm-hmm.
And so winter interim starts December 20th. And we have a variety of courses available for anyone. So you don't have to be a current student. You could be new to NIACC. You could be a returning student. You could even be a student at another institution who wants to take a course while they're home for the holidays. You could take a winterim course at NIACC. And so we have courses available online and a few that are face-to-face, for example, nurse aid or our CNA course that's face-to-face.
Mm-hmm.
But we have public speaking, economics, human relations, psychology. We have a variety of business courses, Comp 1 and 2, with PE and coaching courses, personal wellness. We even have a CAD course that's available over winterim. So again, those courses begin on December 20th and they end mostly on January 14th. So it's a great opportunity to get a course in a very short amount of time.
Well, and of course, do they get the information that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen too? Is that where they should go?
Yes, they can go to the NIACC website, niac.edu, and look at the schedule, and they can look at all of the courses that are available for winterim.
Now, NIACC is the only college in Iowa offering flex classes, right?
In North Iowa. We're the only ones in North Iowa. Now,
okay.
There are some institutions, some universities offering flex classes. Grandview and Iowa State are both since 2020 starting to offer a few flex courses. But NIACC was the first institution to start offering flex courses, and we have really expanded what we offer. Let me tell you a little bit about what a flex course is.
I was just going to ask you what that is.
Yeah. So something that we noticed is that some of our students, our adult students or students that have jobs or other family responsibilities, and they can't make it to class every class period. Something comes up. Sometimes it's not even family or a child. Sometimes it's just car trouble. And so they're going along fine, and all of a sudden this barrier comes up, and now they cannot make it to class for some reason. Now, in a typical class, that means that they just miss that day, and they have very few options. They don't get the information, and they're counted absent, and now they've just missed out. A flex class is different. So let's say that I go out to my car tomorrow and I can't go to class because I've had flat tire.
Mhm.
Instead of missing class, I could, if I have a phone, Zoom in live and attend my class virtually. Or if I wake up tomorrow and I'm not feeling well and I need to go back to bed, I could log in tomorrow night when I'm feeling better and take my class online. That's what a flex class is. It offers the student the flexibility to complete the class how they need to take it when they need to take it. And it's three options. Face to face, I could attend class and come just like any other time.
Mhm.
I could do it virtually via Zoom, or I can do the material online and lectures recorded, the classroom interaction is recorded. So I don't miss anything if I choose to do any of those options.
So a student like myself, I could fast forward and, make this make it a little faster.
Well, yeah, maybe you want to watch things a little bit faster. You know how
Not
I
right,
used to have.
not recommended, but yeah, that's the Jay Brooks way of going to school.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe. You know how I used to have a TiVo and you could watch it at 1.25 speed?
Right.
Yeah, yeah, maybe you want to do that, and that's how and maybe you learn better at that rate. But but regardless, it gives you that opportunity, whereas in the past, students didn't have that opportunity and they just missed. So Flex provides the student that control over their classroom experience that they've just not had in the past.
So if you're a face-to-face and go to school or enrolled in school to go that way, is there a limit of the number of flex classes that you can take? Or, you'd rather prefer to have them in the class, right? And not doing the flex?
Actually, the truth is, we want the student to take the classes the way they are going to be
Okay.
successful. So right now, we have about, I think, a total of about 22 unique courses that we offer as flex delivery at NIACC.
Okay.
And so if you, Jay, if you're a better learner, somebody who you learn better online, then that's how I want you to take that any class at NIACC. Anything that we offer online, I want you to take it online because I want you to be successful. And if there's another student who they do not learn well online, then I do not want that student to be in online courses. That's just the truth. We want our
Mhm.
students to be successful. And that's why we're offering all of these different modalities, is so that we have all these options so that we can help our students be as successful as they possibly can be.
So you can still be keep track of their attendance, and they can take class or the tests and reviews and all of that. All
Absolutely.
okay.
Yes. And our faculty members still do that. They still reach out to students who are missing, who are not watching the videos that are in the course shell. They still reach out to those students and say, I'm a little bit concerned because you're not doing your part of it. Because if you don't come to class, you're still supposed to watch the class material online. And so you still have some requirements as a student enrolled in the class.
See, like for me, I wish we had this back in the day, just a couple of years ago, Charlene, because, when you're taking notes in a class, whether it's high school or college or whatever, it seems like just when start writing something down, they're already moved on to something else. And I'm going, what? And so then I'm going, looking over to Susie going, hey, what is this? I didn't get it all.
Right.
So
Can
that's
you
why online
Yeah.
I could rewind it and get the information and take proper notes like I probably should have my whole entire high school and college career.
Well, think about that. The number of times you were studying and you go, "What did they say about that?"
Right.
And I don't remember. It's like, "Okay, well, I'll do the best I can."
Yeah.
But what if we had the opportunity to actually go back and look and go, "Oh, okay, now I understand that. Now it makes sense."
Yeah.
It's an opportunity to learn it as opposed to just guess at our best guess based on hearing it once in that classroom setting.
Yeah. Yeah. I could have been a straight A student, Charlene, instead of like a B, maybe a C or here or two, you know.
Well, that's the whole point, Jay, to give our students the tools that they need to be successful.
Are a lot of other schools doing this, starting to catch on and doing that? You mentioned that a couple other ones in the state of Iowa do it, but you think
Yeah.
across the country, is it more and more?
I have noticed a huge uptick in interest since the pandemic. And
Mhm.
so I anticipate that this will become more and more popular. As students experience it, I would imagine that they are going to be asking for it because it is about making an optimum experience for students.
Wow, that is great. Some good information there, Charlene, and thanks for sharing that and tell us what's new at NIACC. Because boy, I tell you what, when you catch people that are deciding what they're doing now, are they, am I going to go on to college? Am I going to jump into the workforce? Am I going to, if I can make that workforce, and still go to college, make money, that's a big thing. And of course, NIACC has a lot of different things too, financial wise, that they can help you out with. But that's another conversation. What's new at NIACC? but but yeah, so it gives them an opportunity to go, wow, there is an option for me there.
Absolutely. And that is what we want to do. We want to make our students successful and provide the options that they need to make that happen in their lives.
That's fantastic. Charlene, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us today.
Jay, thank you so much for having me. This has been fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's the little segment of what's new at NIACC. Remember, you can go back and watch the whole entire video interview right there at 987kisscountry.com. Thank you, Charlene.
Thanks, Jay.